Friends, suddenly I received a call at 1 o'clock. The call was from an SP of Dhaka Metropolitan who introduced himself as Rajib. So I thought it might be some service related issue. I asked, okay sir, please tell me, how can I help you? What he told me next left me shocked and honestly a bit scared at 1 in the night. You might feel the same way when you hear it, so keep listening and you'll understand what happened to me. Also, I urge everyone to share this video with others because there's an important warning message here. If you watch and listen to the entire video, you'll easily understand. Later, he told me that apparently in their SP's WhatsApp group at Wando, I am listed as an admin, which is actually not possible. I said, how is that possible? How can I be an admin in your group? How can I even be a member? You all are SPs and I am just a service holder. So he said, alright, if it's not you, then first confirm whether this number is yours or not. He mentioned my number and I said it was mine. Then he said, okay, I am sending you the link to this group on your WhatsApp. Please confirm in the group and then you can leave from there. I didn't tell him anything. Instead, I asked him to send me a screenshot of the WhatsApp group so I could check if I was actually in it. Then I said, once you do that, I'll leave from here. No worries. He said, alright, and sent me a link at One North along with a screenshot. In the screenshot within brackets, it said MC Lika and some other text. Below that, there was something written like confirm or cancel. So I told him something along those lines. In which group can I confirm like this? At Tulra, I said, this set and this SIM are tagged with my organization. My IT will check it. It's very difficult to talk at this level just by sending a screenshot. When a police officer or an SP is speaking like this, it's not appropriate to bargain with them, but for some reason I started to feel suspicious. I kept telling him that it would have been better if he had sent me the screenshot instead of the link. I will have IT check who added me to this group, how did I become the admin of the group, then I will leave the group and let you know about it as well. You said that you wouldn't confirm it this way. You asked him to send you a screenshot. He replied, listen, if you face any trouble because of this in the future, we won't be able to help you. At that point I said, the police are friends of the people. Of course the police will help the public, so why are you saying this? I realized that he was not satisfied. So what he did was he tried to scare me even more. He said things like, now I'll do this to you, I'll do that. Finally I said, alright, do whatever you want, I have no problem. In the end, what he said was, you just wait, I'll see you. Let's see how well you do. And then he hung up the call. At the very end of this particular conversation, what I meticulously did was to carefully check the specific photo that was prominently displayed there, and then, by diligently utilizing the unique tag or identifier associated with that particular photo, I successfully located and identified Rajib Espilika. Interestingly, the name clearly visible on the photo itself was Anis. As you can plainly see, this is indeed the photo in question. I am intentionally not showing the actual face in this visual representation because there is a distinct possibility that it could genuinely belong to a real living person, and I wish to respect their privacy. This very photo, unfortunately, was extensively used by those deceptive individuals posing as fake police officers, and when I thoroughly checked it on the Truecaller application, I immediately observed that it was explicitly labeled as fake Pathan and police, which was a significant red flag. However, it is crucial to note that I performed this verification process only after the entire conversation had concluded. Prior to the conversation, much like many other unsuspecting individuals, I was completely unaware and had no idea whatsoever. Actually, this entire situation was a complete fabrication, a fake, but you must understand, during the actual ongoing conversation, there is absolutely no discernible way to definitively tell if it is fake or if it is legitimate. I honestly do not know precisely how, but at that critical moment in time, I somehow intuitively realized it, and that is precisely how I managed to successfully avoid falling into trouble or becoming a victim of this scam. Such an unfortunate incident, a similar kind of deceptive encounter, could potentially happen to you as well at any given moment. You might unexpectedly receive a call from this specific number, the exact number that you are currently seeing displayed prominently on your screen. You might, for various reasons, decide to save this particular number somewhere, perhaps in your contacts, or for some other unforeseen reason. And I would earnestly request the police administration, if the number is truly and genuinely